guys, I'm sitting down with Pengwin here at WCS Awesome. Pengwin, thank you for joining us.
No problem, man.
So first off, I just want to talk about your impressive run at PSISTORM Cup. You beat Poke Money.
I beat a lot of people. It was fun. It was
who did you all beat? Who's the body count?
All right, so I played against a diamond dude in game one.
That doesn't
first
count.
match. It was actually harder than most of the other guys because my ZVZ is so terrible.
I wish you knew his name then so we could give him a shout out. But whoever you are.
Oh, Broketail.
Broketail.
He played really well. Then I played Ninkazi, who's like a low GM guy who I lost to in PSISTORM Cup 3, so that was nice. Beat him 2-0. Then I played Kawayan, beat him 2-1. Then I played End of Line, I lost 2-0 because again my ZVZ is fucking awful. Then I played Kozan, who I lost to in PSISTORM StarCraft League, and I beat him 2-1, which was a nice little second revenge tournament. And then I played Tesla, who I think is better than me, but he's like not very good at mind games, so I always beat him at LAN, so I beat him 2-0. And then in the round of 8, I played Future, who's really good, and I beat him 2-0. And then I played Poke Bunny, I beat him 2-1, and then I lost to True in the finals.
Right. I mean, when you were going up against True, I mean, like you said ZVZ is the toughest matchup for you. Do you think you could take a map off of him? No.
My ZVZ is literally 40% lower than my other two matchups right now.
That's fair. I mean, but it's still impressive for you getting as far as you did then, having one, matchup that's.
I'm just glad I only hit one actual Zerg.
Yeah, that's true.
Until True.
Right.
End of Line is the actual Zerg. I'm not saying that End of Line is not an actual Zerg.
But you also had like a cheering squad, right? As I understand it, there was a.
Oh god, that was so funny. So there was like a group of 10-year-olds who came in for like a birthday party to play CS like at the LAN center, and like they just like walked in and they were like, "What is this?" It's pretty fun.
And they were. What was the question? Are you the best StarCraft player?
Yeah, after I beat Future, one of them asked me if I'm the best StarCraft player in the world.
What was your response to him?
I laughed and said, "No, the guy I just beat is way better than me."
Well, at least you're modest. You are good. You are still a very good player. I still think a lot of people consider you a pretty tough opponent when it comes to that. So obviously here at Austin, we've got 2 players playing in the round of 16 here. One in True, obviously, going up against Thermal. What's your just general opinion on that match?
Thermal's not very confident. I talked to him a lot the day before yesterday. He's never really confident, so it's not too easy to read into that. But I think True should win pretty handily. I'm thinking probably 3-1.
3-1. Okay. And then the other player here is a North American favorite in Jon Snow, who a couple people have told us is kind of a dark horse. They kind of, didn't expect to see him get this far. I think he's an excellent player, obviously. He was one of my picks to go pretty deep. And then today he'll be playing Nurchio. What do you think how is his ZVZ?
His ZVZ is pretty good. He actually got out of the group of death yesterday in round 32, so.
Remind everyone what the group was.
Serral, Optimus, and Harston.
Right.
So that was really nice for him to be able to get out of that, so that was really cool. I think obviously he's the underdog going up against Nurchio, but he definitely is in with a shot. I was actually talking to Mark, the Dead Pickles manager before, and I said I give Jon Snow about a 25-30% chance of winning, which is like not bad at all in a best of 5. And he also just like has a tendency to just show up at LAN, and just like at LAN he just plays insane. So I think he definitely has a shot. And after that, like the 4 best foreigners are all in the upper bracket, and both Jon Snow and True are in the bottom side, so it's really good bracket luck for them if they can just like play well.
Get there, definitely. Does Jon Snow's girlfriend have any effect on him playing well? Do you think he's like? Do you think that plays into it at all?
I don't think so. Like it probably doesn't hurt, but like I don't know. Like it's on the one hand it's like added pressure, but on the other, it's like motivation, but it's also added pressure.
Sure.
So it kind of like 50-50, I guess.
So maybe it helps. Maybe he's got someone he feels like he has someone to play for besides the team.
Yeah.
Wants to show up for. All right, man. Well, thank you for the interview. Appreciate
it. No problem, man.
And we'll talk to you later.